Alright, we're live. Awesome. We are back with more Skyrim. Today we have some exciting stuff going on, such as Kodlak's funeral. Rip Kodlak. We lost him last episode, which is unfortunate. You know, Kodlak was a pretty cool dude, you know. We'd prefer not to lose Kodlak, but we did. It's too late now. Let me quick share that I'm doing this too, so that people know to check it out. Let's put it there. Okay. Sweet. And let me also pull up over here just to see it real quick. Okay. It's got me live. There we go. Holy crap. This is being crazy. I've almost got it worked out, y'all. Think I about got it. I've had a few weird technical difficulties that are annoying. I'm almost there. There, I got it worked out. How's it going, Ega Gates YT? Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I had to work out a few problems, and then I'm dropping my phone on the floor and everything. In case I get an important message or something, I gotta keep that on hand. Just got home. Nice. Coming from where, I guess? Work or from school? Nice.
Before the ancient flame,
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss, we weep.
We weep. There we go. Nice.
For the fallen,
we shout.
We shout. I'm joining in. I'm getting into the funeral spirit.
we take
We
our
take our
leave.
leave.
Nice. Also, DC. DC. I am not quite sure what you mean, DC. Oh, Discord. Yeah, I have Discord. I haven't put together a channel yet. I want to.
The spirit is departed.
I just haven't done it yet.
Members of the circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last.
Yeah, I used to have one. I stopped streaming
Have
for a
the
while and then I
fragments of
deleted
Uhtred
it.
still?
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again.
Yeah, I've got them. Here, take
Careful
them.
with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we?
I suppose
Of
not.
course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me?
Yeah,
I'm not
alright.
Sure I'm the
Let's
best
go
one
to.
go through his things.
And I'm the best?
Thank you.
It'd
I'll
be
be
my
here.
pleasure, I suppose. They also said I need to get to the Underforge. No, I haven't yet. Ebony Blade. I know where to get it, I just haven't grabbed it yet. Usually when I get it, I don't even use it. That's part of the problem, so I just haven't prioritized it. I don't love just killing people randomly, you know? Right, let us grab this thing. I'm pretty sure... Let's steal from his room real quick while we're in here. Alright. Oh, the chest is empty. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't be. I didn't mean to take his plate either. Let's drop that, because I don't really want it. There it is. Alright, sure. It was sort of like that. Okay, the fragment of Uhtred and Kodlak's journal as well. Let's go ahead and read this, because I haven't read it yet. Kodlak's journal. There it is. It's alphabetic. I had to remember. I've read this before. I'll summarize it quick. He kind of imagines all the people going to Sovngarde, and then you know, someone pledges themselves to Hircine, and then they stop going to Sovngarde, and then he kind of has dreams about me. I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it, something like that. And he's thinking, man, I hope that I'll be able to go to Sovngarde myself. Is that a succinct summary for anyone who's done this before? I think that's about right, more or less. That's a quick version. That's my abridged version of the story. Where am I going? I thought I was going to the Underforge. Oh, what are you doing back here, Yorland?
You're back.
I'm back. What are you doing back here?
You're back.
There's nothing here.
Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I
All
think
right.
they're waiting for you.
There we go. Let's go meet the circle. Here we go.
One wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Lucas.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas,
Yeah, he didn't.
And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Kodlak, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Kodlak used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harkingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something
How's
is
it going, Yorwin?
doesn't mean it must be.
Welcome to the
Blade is a
party.
weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shadow. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more.
He
As
used the
one who
funeral
brought the
pyre to
fragments, I think you
forge
should
that
be the one
thing?
to carry Wuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor.
This thing's probably really heavy. It's pretty heavy.
For Kodlak.
Alright, let's figure out... I want to get my werewolf level ups before I go there, so that way I can ditch the, so I can ditch the lycanthropy, right? What kinds of quests do I want to do? I've already been to Ysgramor's tomb. Of course I couldn't go in, but I found it already. Could do some Civil War. There's a lot of people that I could feed on during the Civil War. Otherwise, you know, I just don't want to get everyone turning on me, which I think is a distinct possibility. I could also go to High Hrothgar as well. Maybe that's the play. Yeah, but there's not really a whole lot up there either. Maybe I've got some good quests where I'll be able to do that, you know? Lots of people, like, raid a fort, something or other. Maybe some kind of, you know, one of the Forsworn camps or something. I guess the Forsworn conspiracy, maybe? And then I do it for No One Escapes Sidna Mine. It's not a terrible option, is it? And then at the end, I turn on them and we go from there. Maybe? Oh, crap. That wasn't supposed to happen. What do I do? You know what? I don't want to... Am I able to go back to the Underforge? I don't think so. I think I'm just out of luck. Yeah, it puts you down here so that you can't go in. Oh, what a terrible deal. That really sucks. I hope that's just a normal guard. I don't want to be dealing with dead people all over Whiterun, you know? I'm pretty sure I hit the dragon. Alright, we at least have... Get out of there! No! He's dead! He walked right into it. Oh, I'll take your stuff for the museum. Ah! I don't have enough magic! I thought I had my healing spell on and not just my fist. Alright, here I can hide behind the millstone and slowly recover everything. Slowly but surely. Alright, then we recover and then we go get the dragon. We quick save. We wait for him to come back. Oh, man. I almost regret turning on the Harder Dragons mod, but honestly, I've gotten a little better at fighting dragons as a result. Alright, let's let him just run off. Who is he after over here? Whoever it is, they're definitely dead, right? The mud crabs are joining the fight. I don't think that's gonna hit. That actually hit. I am genuinely kind of pleasantly surprised by that. No, that didn't do it though. It'd be cool if he just came back over here. Stop killing randos. Is that Vilcus? The companions are here to help. Ah! Where did you come from? Alright, let's get his eye. That wasn't supposed to happen. Nope. I don't want to be, don't want to be caught there, that's for sure. Alright, let's blast him a bit more. And we run. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. This guy's tough. I think the companions took him down. I lucked out. Let's take these bones and scales and harvest all he's got. We'll eat his soul. It'll be a good time. There you go. You ever seen that before? That's right. They are reforming the Dawn Guard. And they are vampire hunters at that. You've got it right. Where do I want to go? Ysgramor's Tomb is fine. What other quest lines do I have? If I take a quick look at the camp, or the map, maybe I'll remember. I keep saying camp. It makes me think maybe I like subconsciously do want to do that quest, but I'm not sure. If if I want to do the Civil War. I'm a little worried if I transform, I'll just become kind of evil to these people. Let's see. I guess I could feed on the afflicted if I get the Periite stuff.
Joining up.
Maybe I do the only cure. Plus, for roleplay reasons, it kind of makes sense to do that quest while I'm immune to everything. Okay, let's drop off a whole bunch of this. These witch heads are also a bit heavy, it's got to be said. We'll drop off the ore, the leather strips I want back, actually. Oh, I actually need a silver ingot. Fine, I'll take 1 silver ingot. Alright, we've got it. Leather, let's drop off these strips. Sorry, I forgot that I already did that for the companions. Alright. What else do I need for the only cure? A flawless ruby, a death bell flower, and vampire dust. Let's take a flawless ruby. I've got to have one, right? Do I not? No, it'd be up here. I really don't have one. Aw, that sucks. I was actually looking forward to it. To getting Spellbreaker. That's a letdown. Man, I've got to have more I can do, right? What other quests are there? Is there a Daedra quest I can do? Maybe I just clear a fort for the heck of it. Harmug's Stall. Let's take on Harmug's Stall. I don't actually know what the story is with this place, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Guess it's all clear now. That was a close one.
What was going on with that
This
spider?
place is full of them. Everyone I've encountered has been enchanted or the like. Look, I'm getting out of here. Normally spiders make my skin crawl, but magic spiders?
Alright, we've got ruins filled with magic spiders, apparently. Spiders, as it would turn out, are not people. So I can't really do what I want yet. Alright. Oh, it's coming back from the dead? Possibly? Certainly looks like it's on fire. There's nothing up here? I bet that's the way out. You know, I'm already here, right? So I might as well... Oh, that's fun. It kind of looks like a web. Oh. What? That one's gotta go. We flip that one. We flip this one. We do that. And we flip it back. We got it. Okay. That one threw me off. That was a confusing one. I apologize for that pretty quiet moment. I was just sitting there trying to process what was going on. It was tricky. The Alchemist Journal. It would seem the smaller specimens cannot survive the infusion process. Application of the serum results in a short burst of elemental energy followed by death. I have to change the formula before trying again. The larger subjects, however, have taken to a transformation nicely. For now, they are stored away in their pens until I can examine them further. Alright, it'd be cool if I knew what the recipe was that this guy's using, but I don't think I'll be so fortunate. Oh. Every time I interact with the spiders, they kind of start glowing. Oh, is this it already? That was awfully close, eh? Maybe it's even the other way. Maybe I don't move it at all. There we go. Just barely move it. These spiders are supposed to be like magic too, right? Conjure familiar. Am I really not going to get anything? Oh, there's a new book. Okay. And that's actually worth a fair amount. I'll take the snowberries too. Ingredients are always nice. What is this? This is a game at dinner. Troll skull can stay. I'll take the rest. Alright, getting a game at dinner was probably worth the one lockpick I broke. Here are the magic spiders. Flawless garnet. I was hoping that I had exactly what I needed, but apparently not. I prefer not to be blasted with the cold energy from that guy either, but fortunately I didn't. Take the spider egg there. Nothing really useful in there. This one, gold actually on the spider. Hold up, there are more pens. These are empty. I thought I had broken through already. Alright, let's see if I can figure out what the mysteries are at the end of this thing, you know? Could be a lot of fun. Alternatively, it could not be a lot of fun, but I'm hopeful myself. I got a couple of baked potatoes and maybe something useless. I didn't really want the fork. You can keep the fork. I also forget the name of this place. Cornelius, your experiments are over. Alright. I actually... Oh, I thought I had it. The experiments did end, it's just, I ended too. Maybe if I sneak in... You think I'll be able to do that? I've got muffle. The spiders might see me, but as long as Cornelius doesn't... I mean, that was easy. You also got Cornelius Phrase Key. Extra Magicka I don't really want, and I already have that spell. Alright, that was a cold spider there. Do I free them? Let's free them, and, yeah, okay, it's definitely not good for me. Helps if I actually hit the spiders, doesn't it? Oh, these ones might not even be magic. I love how the dude at the entrance was hyping it up like this place is filled with spiders, and I've seen like 3 of them. And I think that was the boss. I mean, that's a master lock there, so presumably yes. Let's take all of that. We'll go ahead and take the Shrine of Julianos, because why not? A whole bunch of nothing on them. I'll take these spider eggs, though. And some glow dust, and maybe some of these salts as well. Do I want any of that? Probably not. Alright, I mean, this was pretty easy. I was expecting something harder. Is this really it? No, that's not it. Let's actually save first. And let's see if I can get a sneak attack off on this guy. Oh, the giant one. Ah, that's not good. In fact, this guy is maybe the real final boss all along. I might have gotten a little bit too cocky saying, "Oh, there's no spiders at all in here. This is lame." Nah, they were just hiding. And maybe that's not even the final boss I was fighting there. Or is this the entrance where I came in? No, that was it. Never mind, that actually was lame. There were 5 spiders. I counted. There were literally 5 spiders, and this dude's like, "Oh, it was so bad." He didn't have a name. It was just Adventurer. Apparently not a good one. He didn't explore at all. It was just, he just went in, and did his thing, killed 1 spider, and then ran away. I gotta be honest, that is a garbage adventurer I ran into. And it's cleared! I didn't think it would be cleared either. I thought maybe I had missed something. Alright, let's go to Broken Tower Redoubt. Is this the Hagraven one? This might be the Hagraven one. Who's here? Forsworn! Exactly who I wanted to see. If you could, cut it out for a second. Something definitely went wrong there. Also, there's a ghost riding through here that the Forsworn looter is after. Alright. We're gonna take on this Forsworn camp. Let's see if I can find the way in.
What was that?
Pretty easy. Man, the Forsworn are definitely who I wanted to be going after. These guys aren't so bad. Are there any more Forsworn? Surely there are. Yeah, alright. There's one somewhere over here. Maybe even up top. I don't know. Let's go in. Let's see what's here. This place is kind of big. Bigger than I thought it would be anyway. Oh, there's maybe a little bit more action back here. Oh, over there. Alright. We're gonna take her on and then eat her heart. Alright, we got a werewolf perk. I've got I got 4 more level ups as a werewolf. And then we've got it wrapped up. I don't think I wanted to go that way. No, I didn't. I have to come back later, because I'm definitely missing all the loot. It's the one annoying part of being a werewolf, is you miss all the loot. Truthfully, a pretty compelling reason to not be a werewolf is that you've got that going on. Alright, we're gonna keep it up. I want to... Maybe the Forsworn are the move. I just keep going to Forsworn camps and stuff, and then that's how I get my level ups before I finish off with Wuthrad and all that jazz. I had to turn around. I thought, it got me again. Wanted to make sure my dog didn't run off. I gotta keep an eye on her. She's generally a pretty good dog, though. Very well behaved and all that. Who's up here? Anyone? Where you at? Oh, you're hiding. Alright, there's a second one in here that I have to find. There we go. We got these two. Who else is here? Anyone? Hello? Anyone? Oh, I missed. Ah, that's... Okay. Well, we got it anyway. And back to Skyrim. Honestly, part of me is thinking, you know, maybe I don't even worry about it.
Someone there?
Oh, it's gonna glitch out for a second. Alright. In we go.
What was that?
Alright, the Briarheart's actually pretty good. Pretty tough. Out of curiosity, when you eat a Briarheart, do you eat the Briar heart or no? Maybe a pretty good question, right? Who is this? Is this Dibella? Kind of looks like Dibella, doesn't it? Alright, I think I've made all the progress I can as a werewolf. I think from here it's just, you know, wrap it up. Maybe, you know, you get the key or whatever and you unlock the door. So we'll just wait. I don't think I have any more progress as a werewolf this go around. Alright. Let's activate the shrine. I was right, this is Dibella. Did I eat the Briarheart, or does he still have it? I can't actually loot this guy anymore. In fact, do I? Okay. It's like he's not here anymore. A little frustrating, actually, that I can't just, I've already read Liminal Bridges. Okay. Well, maybe he's got nothing left on him. Maybe I took it all. I'll bet he had a key, though. That was pretty valuable right there, that necklace. Wonderful healing, I always take. We'll take that pot just in case I need it for the museum. Greywatch and the Harpies. My favorite. I do have a few mods. I don't think I've seen that one before, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm pretty sure that's a modded one. Yeah, this guy definitely had a key, and I definitely just killed him and didn't get the key. I feel pretty confident saying he probably had a key. A bit more. There we go. Is there anything in here? Is there really just nothing in here? That's a letdown. I don't even get the heart from this guy because I ate it. It's a werewolf. Oh man, what was I thinking? Oh well. I'd rather have that heart than not have it, you know? I'm just surprised that, like, you just open that and that's it? There's no... Or maybe this is the wrong way. And it is just a trap that you go in and there's a guy there. I guess I can always just loot their bodies, though, too, as I pass back, right? I'm surprised there wasn't more in there, though. I thought maybe there'd be something at the end. This place is cleared, so I guess I did it. Alright. We just do it in reverse. We find everyone that we passed by, that we killed. I don't have tomato soup yet. I know that. I can get that for the museum. That'll be good. Some tomato soup. I want all of this, actually. I really like the werewolf perks, by the way. They are pretty good. It's nice being able to turn into a werewolf. But I don't know if I want to stay a werewolf. I've also never cured myself of being a werewolf. So I'm kind of curious if just for that reason. Pearl. Those are hard to come by. Alright, these two are like right next to each other. I remember that. Do I already have Forsworn stuff? I don't remember. So we take it. If I don't remember, I take it. Alright. It would also be nice, I gotta say, if the museum could tell you what stuff you don't have yet. I think they probably already have something like that, and I just don't know where it is. But it would be nice, anyway, if it's not. You know, it could say, hey, you need these foods that you don't have. I don't know if I've gotten a Forsworn sword either, so I'll take that. That's just Skyrim. I'll take the coins, though, and the ring. Anything else good in here? Probably not. Strongbox, I almost missed it. Had a magic necklace. And some merchant's clothes that I almost missed out on too. And this chest, while we're at it. Flawless garnet. Again, I would really like a flawless ruby though. What do we have up here? A couple of Forsworn looters. Raw rabbit leg I've already got. Forsworn bow I take because I don't remember if I've got any of this Forsworn stuff. And I think that's the end of this way. Oh, is there more down here that I just missed? It says I cleared this place, but actually, I'm seeing that I didn't come down here at all. I know I didn't. Oh, I thought I had it. Oh, man. There we go. Vigorous Magicka, that's pretty good. Maybe I even throw one of these out. Oh yeah, I'm really glad I did that. I would have absolutely just turned around and missed this. And it's a pretty good chest while we're at it. That chest is full of good stuff. Yeah, I'm really quite glad I looked at. I didn't see that loot either. I don't really want the loot, but that's fine. Is this where I came in? I think this is where I came in. Alright, that means that I missed the other path, right? I definitely missed it. Because, oh, come on. Yeah, because I think it's this way, maybe? Or back here, even? Yeah, this way. Or no, this is the way I came from to get in. All that to say, I've definitely been up here, yeah. Okay. We're back to the start. Did I see some? No, I've checked all that out. I've just got to look around and make sure I'm not missing any chests outside or something. Or alternatively, some dudes that I haven't harvested all their stuff. There is a grindstone. I could sharpen some things, maybe get my smithing up. Or not. Alright, where else am I going to find some stuff I need to take care of? Maybe more Forsworn camps? Kartspire? I could go to Kartspire. Let's wait. So that way I know when I get to Kartspire, I'm good to go. And I can definitely Hulk out. Alright. To Kartspire we go. Yeah. Holy cow. I wasn't prepared for that. That's for sure. Let's beast form it up. There we go. I hope she's the one who made the Atronach. Maybe I won't be so lucky. Nah, I was lucky. It was her. Alright, there's a cave there. It says to the Kartspire. I guess I could go in there. Maybe there's more in here. Is this place filled with Forsworn? Sure looks like it is. I forgot, this must be the one that's like a huge treasure trove of Forsworn. That's just filled to the brim with Forsworn. Alright, let's feed on that guy. Let's also feed on you. There's a lot in here. I don't think I've ever cleared Kartspire before. Did I just hear a wolf? Maybe it was just me, though. Oh, you know what? This might be that temple, though, from the... What do you call it? You know, the one... Yeah, I don't actually know. I think this is the temple from the... Okay, from the main quest line. Alternatively, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm nuts. But I think I'll leave that be while there is still some feasting to be done out here. And then if I'm wrong, I'll come back. Right, if I still need some perks, I just return there. And I think it's likely I will. Kartspire is bigger than I recall. I don't remember this place being so big. Alright. Let's keep it up. We've got to be relentless with these Forsworn. Keep extending the Bloodlust, keep getting werewolf perk progress, all that jazz. And now we eat you. Where else do I want to go? I see a Frost Atronach, so that must be yours, but I don't know. No, it's not yours. Whose is it? Who made this Frost Atronach? Oh yeah, this is the one that's so big it's actually like quite literally just got two markers. Because they couldn't just fit in one. It's got a Hagraven too. Can I eat the Hagraven? Apparently so. Got a werewolf perk out of that Hagraven. Alright, I can howl and get some ice wolves to come. I don't actually know how to use the totem. Is it gonna tell me how to use the totem? Maybe not. I'm not actually sure. We got another, this is Kartspire Camp. Alright. We gotta keep it up. The fact that I can just clear Kartspire and still not be, totally full up tells you just how expensive these perks are getting, but there's only 3 more. I'm awfully close to maxing out my werewolf progress. Okay, what comes next? Do I go to the Kartspire and just turn those things till I find the solution, maybe? Oh, there's a book in there. Alright, I definitely have to come back through. Maybe I don't have to look at everybody here, but, you know, I definitely have to come back. Alright, let's get across. I don't think I've ever swam as a werewolf before, so new experiences all around. We've got some Nirnroot. We definitely already ate you. Is there more going on up here? There's a dead giant. There's a big chest back here. Be cool if it would tell me, you know? Like if I could at least pull up my map, but I can't. Alright, I guess we're going into the Kartspire. Because I think we've just wrapped this place up. Alright, let's see what we're looking at. This just might be the way to the temple. If it is, I'll get it on the map. And then I'm going to try this puzzle. There's only like 9 possible combinations. 2, 3... Nah, I'm wrong. It's 27. 3... 1, 2, 3... Okay. I solved it. Alright. Are there more Forsworn in here for me? I don't think I was supposed to just jump off when I got to the other side in hindsight. There we go. That was the way forward. I am feeling pretty confident this is the temple. Oh, did it? Did it save my progress at least through Karthspire? I guess there's an easy way to tell. Yeah, I've got the totem. Okay. Alright. I'm like 99% sure this is the way to the temple that I was thinking of. Oh yeah, they're like all just that symbol 3 times, right? Maybe not. We'll keep going. Okay. Nah, I definitely just solved it, right? Alright, and turn. And turn. Alright. Let's try it again. Turn. Turn. I thought for sure it was this. Yeah, it is this. Okay, and then the correct way through, it's like you step on these. Like this kind of O symbol. Alright, and then we pull the chain. Alright. We did it. Is this the temple that I think it is? This is Skyhaven Temple. We've made it. Alright, and I can't make it further because we've just got this face here, but that's pretty good. It's like a special ritual something or other I have to do. I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and put up my Be Right Back, and I'll see you in a minute. Hi, Biscuit. Hi. Hi, Pop. Let's get down. Stay, Biscuit. we're back. Alright. I've returned, and I've also transformed back into a human, which is nice. It's a little bit laggy as it works itself out. Let's take all of that and carry on. Alright, where did I come from? Over here. This will be nice, too, to have Skyhaven Temple sorted. It's not actually listing Kartspire as cleared, which makes me think maybe I'm missing something, or I don't know what. Okay, let's get back. I already solved these. I'll take some juniper with me, because why not, right? Is there anything in here? Mora Tapanella. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I ought to do some alchemy at some point and just get tons and tons of level ups out of it. My only concern is I don't want all my levels to be in alchemy, because that doesn't actually like further your progress in the game necessarily. I mean, you can make some pretty absurd. I know there's like a cheat thing you can do where you make the potion, you use the potion to enchant the stuff, and then you use the enchantment to fortify your alchemy, and it, you know, makes an upward spiral, right? Yeah, maybe you do some smithing on the times, or on the side as well, on the time. What did I take right there? It must have been a magic potion. That's what I thought it was, but then I was like, oh, did that actually say magic? It must have. Oh, and you're here. And you have 30 gold. Nice. That's the one I've already searched 3 times. Okay. There's the other Forsworn. Alright. And you had calcite on you. I've already got Horker Loaf. I know I've got that because I've tried it a few times, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Now that we've found Skyhaven Temple, we can just teleport back without doing all the work, you know? Got the garnet. Got all that. Let us keep it going. I've killed so many Forsworn over here, I probably don't actually want to bother with all of them, but I guess I'm not sure. I could do the main quest. I get the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, and then I think, oh, I go the Ratway. The Ratway might have some stuff worth dealing with. Do I need spigots? Maybe I'll take a spigot just in case. I'm not sure where I would need a spigot, but you know, who's to say, right? Alright, Forsworn Forager up here. This is where I came in. Or maybe it's not. In fact, it's almost certainly not. You still have arrows, so I haven't been up here yet. Nordmead. There's A Dance in Fire Volume 2. Maybe I'll take this apothecary satchel and empty it as well. Sorry. Did not mean to do that. Apologies. Is there anything else here, or did I get it all? Nope, nope, there's the chest at the end that I didn't see yet. I think it was near the book, and the book was up here. So it must be up... Maybe it is up there. I found the Nirn root. Yeah, where is that chest that I found that I needed to empty? It's back here. Okay, I was right. Garnet, Orcish Mace, I think I've already got, but you know what? I'll take that stuff anyway. Take that Eye of Sabercat and the Blue Mountain Flower. let us see. We've also got a giant that might have been sacrificed. He had some carnelian on him. And of course his toe was there. We'll take the mammoth tusk to sell it. The giant was just carrying some rocks on him. And they put a few more ingredients in this thing. Yeah. Alright, that should be Kartspire cleared though. I could go to Old Hroldan. I could also try and take another fort. I'm kind of leaning towards a fort. I don't know if this one's gonna be... if this is gonna be like a Civil War fort, or if it's gonna have bandits and stuff. The fact that I would steal the horse makes me think that it's a Civil War fort. I guess we'll see. Who do I find up here? Imperial soldiers. I don't really want to fight the Imperials. In fact, I intend to join them. So let us instead go to, not Bleakwind Basin, but somewhere that I can just clear out. I could go to Pine Watch. I know has a dungeon. I don't know if that dungeon has any people in it. Orphan Rock, I know I've got to kill the Hagraven here. So I guess I'll do that. Let's find the Hagraven and kill it. I forget where the Hagraven was though. But at some point, or did I already do it? I think it would be cleared if I already did it though. I don't remember. Maybe I did it. Maybe I already went to the sanctuary and did the thing. Orphan Rock's kind of just a whole bunch of nothing, isn't it? Is this it right here? I don't know. Let's see what's up here. I don't think I've been this way before. North Skybound Watch. And it's got bandits in it. Not too bad. Can I not change into a werewolf right now? Beast form. I must have already used it. Oh, that sucks. This would have been a good one for that. Alright, you've got to die. Because you're throwing lightning around. We can't have that. There we go. That might have even cleared this place, actually. Ooh, a lockpick as well. I'll take it. The Yellow Book of Riddles. I think I've already solved them. I don't know that I have rabbit haunches, though. I don't know if my museum has rabbit haunches in them or not yet. I love when they're this easy. Where you don't actually have to move it at all. Got nothing for that pedestal. Okay. Let's see. Skybound Watch Pass. Let's wait, because this place is probably full of bandits. I'm gonna wait 16 hours and hopefully I can turn into a werewolf again. Also, it is kind of funny to imagine the companions must just be sitting around thinking, man, where did Gary go? Trying to figure out why I'm not... What did I just fast load by accident? I think I did. No, I must have quick saved though, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I went back here. Might have hit the wrong button, but certainly, certainly I'm good to go now. Let's transform.
Now ain't
Bandit plunderers here. Man, you're just hiding a little too well. It's always annoying when that happens, eh? Let's feed on this guy. That might have hurt me, but I'm not sure. Well, only one way to go, right? I can probably even feed on the spider. Yeah, because I get like half the progress for eating spiders and stuff. Other beasts. Can I eat Draugr? Because apparently I might have to. That's just the normal bandit? Would have been nice to get the marauder, but... Alright, this is not too bad. I don't know if I can eat from the Draugr. They might not have hearts left to eat. Alright, what do we have back here? Anything? We got more. It keeps going. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect this to be so elaborate, but it's pretty cool. We found South Skybound Watch, which also has bandits, maybe? No bandits. Alright. You know what, though? We got a few hearts out of the deal. Alright, let's keep waiting, then. There we go. We got it? What's in here? I really only care for the gold. Stamina is not worth it at all. That steel helmet, man. This is kind of a disappointing end. Vigorous Magicka. It's suddenly less disappointing. Just as quickly as I was disappointed, it became pretty cool. There's also this thing down here. I don't know what's there. Let's quick save, because I don't necessarily want to... worry about it unless I have to. Oh, is this what I think it is? Is this like the Dawnguard, Auriel, whatchamacallit thing? Part of it anyway, maybe? I think it is. I think this is where I find the bow. Spoilers if you haven't seen it, but it's a 10-year-old game, so I can only feel so bad, you know? If I can just glitch my way up here. Maybe I just fast travel because it's literally right here. Rather than horse around with that again. Let's just do that. Alright, and let's grab the fruits of my labor as well. I wasn't able to enjoy it all right away because I was a werewolf, but... Oh. I'm Mitchell... How do I pronounce that? I'm Michelix? I think I got it right. I'm sorry if I botched it. I think that's close anyway. Thanks for the follow. You're the bee's knees. I appreciate it. I think I got that right. I'm a Chelix. If I'm wrong, just let me know. I'll pronounce it however you want it pronounced. Alright, let us grab all of this Bandit Marauder's gold. That was pretty good. Pretty good haul off that dude. Oh, and I missed the steel arrows. And I set off a trap for sure. I needed a flawless ruby though, so this was profitable. Let's not get shot. Did I already search you? No, I didn't. I missed it. I missed the gold. No longer. I found it. And I took it with me. Don't need any frostbite venom. We'll pass. We will say no to frostbite venom. Search these corpses because they have skeever tails and lockpicks and all kinds of good stuff. And another chest. This one's also locked. That's... There we go. Do I want... I'll take those two, but we'll leave the weapon. This is a pretty good shelf right here. I took something I didn't want. What did I grab? Was it like a garbage weapon that I didn't want? What did I take? Maybe it was some clothes? I'm trying to remember. I need all of this for the museum. Almost all of it. It wasn't clothes. It might have just been a useless something or other that I didn't mean to grab. I don't know. Alternatively, maybe it's not useless. Maybe it was actually good and I just picked it up. It might have been a potion I didn't want to. That's always possible. Nah, it'll turn up anyway. I don't need to horse around and waste a bunch of time. Oh, was it like a fur thing? It was. It was the fur helmet. I found it. I'm glad, too, that I didn't just bring back a fur helmet. Although, actually, I don't know that I've got the fur gear. So maybe I will take that after all. I got the fur... Yeah, let's get it. I set that off twice. Kind of embarrassing, isn't it? Okay. What else do I need? I didn't find the helmet, and you know what? I don't actually care that much to find it. It's not worth it. I do need to find more Forsworn or something. It's kind of disappointing that all this stuff's just empty. I was hoping there'd be a little more. Oh well. Let's get back to the museum. This ring that I grabbed definitely belongs in here, and I can drop off all the other junk I've got that I don't want to carry. Let's just... I probably can't drop Wuthrad. Hopefully it doesn't take Wuthrad. That's my only fear, is that it will take it, and then I won't be able to complete the quest without it. What was that ring I got, too? It was the ring of... Not the ring of the night. Or stamina. It was, what, the... something ring. The Circle of Omnipotence. Health, stamina, and magicka increased by 25. Weapons do 15% more damage. All spells cheaper, magic resistance increased. That's pretty good. That's really good. I don't think I meant to do that. Obtain a flawless ruby.
Oh! Apologies.
Yeah, get out of the way. Alright, flawless ruby. I can do the only cure now.
Fantastic.
Okay. Let's go back. Oh, I think by doing the supply sort, it might have taken a bunch of stuff that I actually want. Let's see what that did, how badly it messed me up. Did it all go to the ingots and ores? The flawless ruby did not end up here. So there is like a gem storage, I just don't know where it is. Or maybe it put it in the clutter chest. I'm just shocked that some of this stuff really doesn't have anywhere to go. Like the... Like Nerve Shatter, there's really no spot for that. Alright, where did it put my Flawless Ruby? I really need it. We got 7 new displays. There's a gems. Okay. That's actually good to know, too, because I've just been putting all my gems here. They go in the gem lockbox. Oh, that's nice. Let's grab all of these gems, then. That's really good to know. I don't want leather strips in here either. Those don't go in here, and these Welkin stones don't go in here either. I put the Welkin stones up with the potions, I believe. It also took my scrolls, which is a little annoying, because I actually want to sell those. We'll take... these two are the ones that I wanted to sell. Alright, those are going to get sold. In here, we need anything? Not right now. Did I keep Wuthrad? That's the big question. Nope. Alright, we've got to find Wuthrad as well. Oh, I knew it was bound to happen, too. That's what sucks the most. Let's actually drop off the gem. Oh. Let's go to the Hall of Heroes. Let's find Wuthrad. Let's also maybe go to the... what do you call it? The section that I put all the rocks, gems, and all that stuff. Wuthrad's not over here. Or over here. It might be with the companions display, if there is one. Honed Ancient Nord Greatsword of Scorching? That's supposed to go here? Okay. Oh, there's Wuthrad. Oh, Ysgramor's stuff goes here. Okay. So this is a companions display. I need Ysgramor's armor and cloak and all of that. But, okay. I'm glad we found that. Now we sell off the junk we don't want. Right? Nope, I've got to go to the natural science, I believe.
I'm glad I caught you.
What could it possibly be?
On a whim the other night, I felt like seeing what the winking skeever might
Fire.
have in the way of... Oddly, I managed to win something that turned...
Hope's Fire. Target takes 30 points of shock damage and half as much magicka damage.
Rather impressive. Feel free to utilize it. Mind your step. Or display it.
Alright, let's put that in here, because I don't want to carry it. Hope's Fire goes right there. Let's see if I can find out where... Oh yeah, I meant to... I still need to go to natural science. I guess I could use the curator guide and do it, but I already know the way. And it's so easy to get in. Let's do this. Let's drop it off. I also wonder if there's a better spot for Dragon Bones. I must have found at least one more. I did find one. Okay, what got placed? It must have been the one over here. Calcite, maybe? Ah. Whatever it is, that's placed. Oh, do I have more Jazbay grapes? I know there's a quest where I need like 1,000,000 Jazbay grapes, so I've been growing them. How many Jazbays do I have? 3. Right, because I placed them all already. Oh man, I'm losing it. Let's open the Curator's Guide, go back to the safe house. Drop off all the rest of this junk that I don't really want to carry. Right, in the gem lockbox, we put all of this. Alright, I want to keep the ruby. We keep the ruby. The Welkin stones go over here with potions because they restore magic. We have a painting, we have a pot. I don't know where to put the painting. We'll figure it out. Does it... I wonder if there are painting spots in here, you know? Oh, there is. I'm glad I found that. We'll put the spigot and the pot in here. I didn't mean to take the plates. Pot, spigot. I think that does it. Let's see what it looks like when it's done. It did put the plates there and the pots in there. Oh, that's so cool. It looks so nice. Did it use the spigot? Maybe it didn't. Maybe the spigot doesn't actually have a place. I thought maybe it would, but I could be dead wrong. Icebox cooked foods. What foods? Oh, I definitely had foods at some point. That's okay. I'm good with that. Is there a dragon bone spot or something? I'll bet it went in the remains. Oh, hello, sir. Right, isn't there like a remains storage or something? I think there is. I'm pretty sure there's like a remains storage. How much Jazbay do I have? 25. I'm actually really close to having that quest done. Right, there's like a special storage for remains that I don't remember. Is it by the leather? Liquor, of course, always nice. I thought for sure there was a remains chest. Right, isn't there? Is there not one? I thought there was. And I thought it was kind of over here while we're at it. Of course, I could be dead wrong. I mean, there's the wood pile. Poisons, potions, ingredients. I don't really. I have a few that I don't want. That I know got auto-sorted, so it kind of kills me. But... oh, well, I don't know where the remains went. I'm pretty sure there is one, but I don't know. I can't be bothered to deal with it right now. I'm just going to be honest. The ruby I want, oh yeah, and then the rest of that. I actually do have some leathercraft stuff, and then... oh, it took a witch head too. You know what? That's okay. I think I don't need all of them. right? There's Kodlak, there's Farkas and Vilkas, and then me, and then maybe I don't need the last one. Alternatively, I can like cheat one in or something if I have to. Prefer not to, but I can. Circuit of Destruction. Let's also just dump all of this Forsworn and Fur and all that. Alright, I've got a lot of enchanted rings and things of that nature, so let's see if there's any disenchanting to be done. Nope. Alright, we'll trash that. We'll just sell it all. It's going in the sell pile. Get out of here. All of its junk. I forgot to look at weaponry as well. Alright, no good, no good. We sell that. We sell that. Okay, I think... Oh, are the remains in here, maybe? I mean, they're certainly somewhere, right? Sales income box, definitely got a lot there. Key hold. Did it take all my keys? Please tell me it didn't. Nah, let me keep all my keys. Okay, I also have a lot of books that I don't need, apparently. Let's sell the books that I don't need. All the ones that aren't quest items. Oh, Orion's Notes I actually want to keep. Alright, what do I actually want to keep now? Orion's Notes? Alchemist Journal might be worth something. I don't know. I don't really care to keep it. Kodlak's Journal I'll keep. And maybe just like the bounty and the... I didn't mean to sell that. Totems of Hearsay and the Alchemist Journal. Okay. And the Harpies I don't need. Alright, journals go with the other books. In fact, I don't usually sell books, it occurs to me. I usually just store them all. Please tell me I didn't take literally everything. It took literally everything. That sucks. That's okay. I can dump basically everything I'm not wearing I don't want. Oh, I was so close to having it all done, too. That's why it hurts more than anything. It's alright, I about got it. That was not so bad in the grand scheme of things. Alright, books all go here. I just put all of my books in the book return. You can even take Orion's Notes. Because I don't really need them. I don't know what else it dropped that I actually kind of want. Oh, it took all of my potions. Another reason I don't auto-sort. Took all of my health and healing potions. I want these. Wonderful Magicka. I guess I've got a lot more potions than I realized. Maybe I can leave some at some point. I don't know. We'll keep no more than 10 of each kind. Oh, I actually meant to keep 10. This will be 5. This one we put 9 in there. This one we'll put 8. Alright, that seems much more reasonable anyway. Still wish I knew where those remains went. I thought for sure there was like a remains chest. And very well, there could be. Or maybe it put them in here. I'm shocked there's nowhere for the Madness Helmet of Recovery either. How does that compare to my Archmage's... to my Mage's Circlet? Increases Magicka by 40 points versus recovering Magicka way faster. I don't know. There's a trade-off somewhere. I'm sure it's better to have the Madness Helmet, but then you wouldn't see my beautiful face. Let's also take these level ups. I'll take health. Let's see, destruction. Do I have room for better destruction? I am awfully close. I could use a bit more sneak. I could also just kind of become a sneaky archer. Make a bit of a pivot. I don't know if I want to make that pivot, but I could. There's nothing stopping me, you know? And I do have Wuthrad again. Okay. I know I needed Wuthrad. These cards I'm gonna drop off. Because I don't want to carry them. They don't have any weight, but they just take up so much space. They make everything look so cluttered. Alright, and then the only cure. What else do I need for the only cure? Silver ingot, death bell, and that's a vampire dust? Silver ingot, death bell, vampire dust. Of course I want to be taking from rather than. Silver ingot, death bell, flower, vampire dust. I continue to be taking from. 1 death bell, 1 vampire dust. I have way more vampire dust than I thought I did. Alright, let's deliver the ingredients to the Shrine of Peryite. I think it's out here. There it is. Alright. Let's talk to good old Kesh the Clean. Also, I noticed my armrest is actually getting a bit worn out on my keyboard, which is annoying.
This one needs something?
I think the cat might have been playing, honestly.
Ah,
I've got the items.
Let Kesh have them. Yes, this will create a fine fume. That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
There's a bit more than I realized there, but... Alright.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well.
Peryite?
So let these vapors fill your lungs.
Have I been
In a
poisoned?
sense, but no more poison than a fool after too much wine.
Okay. I've experienced that.
I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me. And I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine.
I did it again. I drank way too much water.
I sent a blessing to Mundus. A wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardons for me, but has since lost his way.
Alright, let's take care of Orchendor.
I will not
There's
stand
Peryite.
for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardons and kill Orchendor in my name.
Alright, let's do it. What
An
did he do?
impertinent question. The elf must die.
Okay, fair enough.
Either carry out my will or do not. You are not the only mortal agent I could choose.
Fair enough, Peryite. What do I get?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten.
You say that as if you would just do it for free.
I can grant
Not
you
this,
a
but,
powerful
other quests
token
like this.
for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer make, capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword.
I actually really like this shield, by the way. It's a pretty good one.
Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours.
I really do like Spellbreaker. It's pretty great. I've heard
So
your quest
you
now release me.
have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Alright, Orchendor must die. How's it going, Kesh? You know this Orchendor?
Orchendor? Kesh know him. He is an overseer, shepherd, gathers the afflicted, contains the festering wound. Orchendor and his afflicted are meant to stand ready, awaiting Peryite's command to cover the world with his blessing. He
Tell
is
me
the
more about
pus
him.
in the wound. Oh, proper ones curl their noses, but it's pus that drinks foul humors and restores the blood. I worship Peryite, yes, because sometimes the world can only be cleansed by disease.
And,
Not
Bathardons?
far, not far. This one looks upon it on clear days. Look to the west, at the foot of the mountain. The dwarven ruins there. Bathardons.
Alright, Kesh.
Swift hunting.
Off I go to Bathardons. I think I see it even. Get out of here, Saber Cat. I'll take your tooth, though. And use that for a pretty cool recipe, right? Alright, let's go this way, because this is definitely the right way. There is also maybe another Forsworn camp, though. If I can resist the temptation, I'll bet I can eat hearts from all of the afflicted. And I do have beast form at the ready. I've just got to confirm this is it. This is it. Okay. Where are these afflicted?
Never should have come here.
Alright, these guys are always barfing all over the place, if I remember. I guess I can test it out by attacking them. I can feed on them. Good deal. This will be a good quest then. And as a werewolf, I'm actually immune to disease, so you certainly can't poison me like that. Can't hurt me like this. Not by barfing on me. I'm not gonna get whatever it is that Peryite's giving me. I'm immune. Immune to the affliction. He chose a werewolf. I think he chose poorly, if you ask me. Because I certainly can't get the affliction. Alright. Are they even worth coming back for? I don't know. I mean, we're definitely going to be feasting well, you know? That one's locked. So I guess I'm going to come around. Alternatively, I could have to go the other way. Could be that this is the best way. Ah, there's a Boethia cultist here, fighting the afflicted. I'll eat you all the same. Investigate the Boethia cultist. Let me just real quick grab that quest so I don't forget to do it. I can't investigate them now, but I do absolutely want to do that eventually. Alright. Let's turn that off. And then in we go. Let's find Orchendor. And let him know that Peryite is not pleased with him. Alright. Kind of interesting. I've got like the Daedric double whammy going. I've got Hircine's werewolf form going as I serve Peryite. And I think this one has a few sections too, so I might actually get a lot of hearts, dude.
I'll see you in pieces.
Forgetting the term for a while. For way longer than I wanted to forget. That's all. Man, you are relentless. Alright. Soup's on. It's definitely this way. And then, is it in here? Or is it over the other way? Alright, let's keep it up. The afflicted must be down here. Alright, there's like 3 of them here. Okay. There's a 4th one. Nope, it was 3. Excuse me, I'm trying to eat here. Trying to enjoy a good meal. If you could just wait a moment, I'll get around to you too. I got a werewolf perk. There's only 2 more, and then I will have finished this tree. For the first time, I might add, I've never finished the werewolf perk tree before. I don't even know how to use these totems. I thought it might be Q. Q's not doing anything. So I'm not sure how I use the perks. Anyway, there are more afflicted up here and all around. Or maybe not up here. I thought they would be up here, but actually I see you down here. Alright. Let's go for it. Oh, come on. She's got to take a second to barf all over the place, too. Ugh. Wait your turn. Okay, where do I go next? Oh, it's this lever. Okay. That must open up the top, and then I can go in. Yep, that's it. let's keep it up. I'll bet that I'm close to the end of this section. Or not. Maybe there's more to it. I wouldn't complain. The more afflicted I get to feast on, the more werewolf perks I get, the better off I am, you know? I'm gonna let you sit there for a minute while I explore what's back here. Apparently it's a whole bunch of nothing. Except for dwarven spears, which I know I can't feed on. Jeez. It was very rude of you to come barging in while I was having a party with those dwarven spheres. Ah. I tried to do it again. Dwarven sphere. I haven't said sphere in a long time. I think that's part of my problem. Is I haven't had much reason to use the word sphere for a while. I've used spear a lot more often. Sphere is not one that you say so much. Dwarven spheres.
I knew it.
Alright, let's feed on you. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to eat here. If you could please refrain from barfing all over my meal, I would very much appreciate it. There sure are a lot of afflicted in here. Maybe not enough, though, to actually finish the level ups, sadly enough. I think I'm close to the end. Or is it through here that I just need to keep going? Oh, there's one. Nah, I think there's another section after this, actually. Which is great news for me if I'm trying to find all kinds of enemies. I don't think he expected a werewolf to be waiting on the other side. I don't think any of these dudes are expecting a werewolf to come marching through, honestly. I wouldn't be expecting a werewolf either if I was just chilling out in some dwarven ruins. It's probably a very unwelcome surprise to these guys. Is this the way? That must be the way. The upper district. Or do I want to go this way? Oh, where'd you come from? Give it a minute. I gotta get caught up. I keep extending the bloodlust. I keep grabbing all this. Maybe I need to go to the upper district? Let's try the upper district first. This might just be the way out, though. It certainly feels like it's just the way out, doesn't it? Yeah, this is just the exit. Alright, back we go then. That also came with an autosave, so that's nice. I actually forget to quick save a bit more often when I'm a werewolf too. Oh, there's even more! Nice. That's pretty awesome, eh?
What was that?
Alright. Extend the bloodlust, get more remains eaten. And I know that after this, I can even... There's a dwelling, too. After this, there's even a nearby Forsworn camp that I can go to. So I can do that, too. Jeez. These guys are so gross. let's do the dwelling first, right? I don't want to lose track of the dwelling. Let's see what's in here, if there's anything good.
Are you asleep? I know you can't hear me, brother. I don't like what we've become. We've been here so long, and what do we have over here?
Alright. Dead. You were having some regrets, but, you know,
You can't beat me!
that's what you get for serving Peryite the wrong way. Did I unlock a perk? Not yet. Alright, and then I've got to go back up. Find Orchendor. There's a lot of dudes in here, though. I got a lot of werewolf progress, for sure. Alright, let's keep on running. Back to the lower district. And there's more still. Nice. I'm actually very pleased with that. I'm really glad that there's more to it. I do have the only cure, yeah. As long as this one isn't all just dwarven spiders or something stupid, you know? The more afflicted, the better. I've got to go this way. Oh, I need to turn that off, probably, right? Let's feed first, and then we'll take care of it. And then we turn it off. There we go. So there's no risk when I do this. I probably would have been safe, actually, now that I know she's actually down here, but whatever. Oh, and there's actually a dig site, too. Some digging to be done. So I really do have to come through here again. It'll take a bit. These ruins are really quite long as well, so I'm glad that I am doing it as a werewolf. Oh, I also don't love how long these get. And you get a lot of them as a werewolf, too. I got a werewolf perk. Alright, there's only one more after this, and then I can cure myself for good. And be rid of this lycanthropy. Okay, I set you all off. Problem solved. Are there more afflicted? Ooh. Glad I was out of the way for that one. Alright, more afflicted back here. Let's get to it. All of this is just progress towards the last perk, too. So I know that this is the end once I see that level up. You could please stop barfing on me, that would be cool. of this barfing's getting old, I gotta be honest. Alright, this must be the way to the Bethardam study. So I want to go the other way quick. If that gets me to the study, where does this take me? More afflicted? Hopefully? I'm so close to finishing up the werewolf perk tree, so I hope this... Oh, there's just nobody up here, actually. That's a letdown. Oh, well. Okay. So close. And then I don't have to be a werewolf anymore. I can cure myself and take care of it. Anything in here? Anyone? Not that I see. Let's quick save because I think this study is... Oh. I think this study is where Orchendor is. Alternatively, I'm wrong, and I set it off again. Just gonna hide out in the corner rather than set it off the third time. Alright, problem solved. Orchendor, you in here? Dwarven Sphere Guardian. Not a very good guardian, it died real quick. Back to the lower district. Alright, I need some afflicted. These dwarven spheres are not very edible. Let's see what's back here first. Oh, let's try this one first. Yeah, okay, I'm glad that I did. I would have come all the way back here and seen that it was basically nothing. Don't want to sprint too quick through that bit. What's up here? Anything? 3 more afflicted. Right on. Exactly what I wanted, truthfully. Maybe even 4? I think it's just 3. I wish I didn't get the cutscene for all 3 of them, though. It actually is all 3 that I'm getting the cutscene. Alright, there are a few more afflicted the other way, too. I guess I don't know that's 3. It kind of looked like 3, I think, but could be like 2 or more or less, I don't know. Where's the last? There you are. I'm also counting them, so that way I know I've gotten all of the hearts I can. Wait, where did I come from? Came from back this way. Okay. And I almost ran off the edge, which would have been a real shame. And I tried again to go off the edge too while we're at it. Where did I come from? Up here? No, this is where I literally just was. Then wait, where am I going? This way? Let's see, I'll bet. Maybe it's this way. It's this way. Weren't there more afflicted, though, the other way? I saw them just a second ago.
What was that?
Yeah, there were. 3 more at that. Pretty good. 4 more. This would have been disappointing to miss. keep it going. I'm so close, I feel like, to getting the achievement, finishing all the werewolf perks. Alright, we've extended the bloodlust so much, too. Alright, this is the way that I came from, I think. Yeah, I came from back here, right? This is the study. So I've got to go back. That's kind of up and over. It's like this way, and then I think straight, and then up. Okay. This place is also a bit of a maze. To the Arcanax. And Orchendor is in here. Somewhere. It's Dwarven spiders. I was hoping it would be afflicted. And spheres. That word is going to be the death of me, I swear. It's usually not. Usually I can pronounce it just fine, but something about this time, it's just been killing me. Afflicted? Is that an afflicted back here? Nope, it's just a dwarven spider. Just a normal, boring old spider. Alright, what's back here? Whole bunch of nothing. There's a centurion. And that's the centurion gone. That was pretty easy. If I do say so myself, which I do, because I did just say it. Alright, they're all dead. Orchendor. I really wish you had more afflicted up here. Where you at, Orchendor? Will you be the last one for... Oh! That's Orchendor dead. Where do I go from here? Maybe up and out? Apparently. Are there more afflicted, though, on my way? Orchendor's probably got a key. Let's give it 6 hours. I've eaten a lot of afflicted. I might need another 6 hours. There we go. Iron Dagger of Souls, I'll take. Reality and other falsehoods. Ring of Destruction. Staff of Sparks. All good stuff. Okay. And now bet this is the way to go. That was absolutely I needed a key. Alright, and then this was the entrance. All of the afflicted have been taken care of, though. You might have to start fresh, though, Period, I gotta say. We've got Boethiah's Proving. Alright. Gotta find the Shrine of Boethia. That didn't start Boethiah's calling, so that's pretty good. Or Proving, or whatever it was. Into the Bethardam's Upper District. We've got to go through again. That's the one thing that I still don't like about werewolf stuff, is you've got to go through the dungeons twice. And this is a big one, too. But I really wasn't going to have another way, you know? That's just a shortcut. I want to go the long way, because there are afflicted, you know? I'd like to take all their stuff. Dwarven ruins can be especially lucrative, and also sometimes there's just museum stuff in random chests. So I really don't want to miss out. Apparently not this one, though. Oh, okay. I might have overshot. Oh, that. That's unfortunate. There we go. We got level 60 lockpicking. And this chest had some good stuff in it. Alright, let's keep it up. There were the 3 afflicted here, apparently. Maybe just 2, I don't remember. Possibly 4, it's 3. Jeez, there sure were a lot of afflicted, though. Once I get through this first level, I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'll let the dog do her business. I'll do mine. It'll be a good time. So I just want to, real quick, wrap up this floor, and then I'll carry on. I think we're close. Close enough anyway, right? Is it just back here? Oh, yeah, and then there was this room. I remember this room. Getting these dwarven bolts, though, is pretty good, because you get your crossbows and stuff. And dwarven oil and soul gems, of course, always pretty nice. I thought there were more afflicted. Maybe it was just the one. I thought there were more dwarven spheres while we're at it. Maybe not. Alright, I'm losing it. I thought there was more for sure. That's the workshop. I guess that's it. Alright. And then once this loads, I'm hitting the bathroom and I'm letting the dog out. I will be back momentarily. biscuit. Yeah, girl. Come on, biscuit. Let's go. Come on, biscuit. Let's go outside. Let's go outside, biscuit. Come on. Here, bud. Here, biscuit. Here. Come on. Good dog. Good girl. Good dog. I'm back. We are ready to go. Apologize for that intermission, but I have returned. We were just doing cleanup detail from harvesting a whole bunch of hearts from these guys as a werewolf. My dog is eating in the background, by the way. If you hear some crunching, that's her. She is very hungry at the moment, eating some dog food, which is not her favorite. Her favorite is definitely meat, but dog food's a pretty good meal for her. She doesn't get meat very often. Just every now and then is a special treat, so. Oh, I didn't expect you to show up. Get out of here. They always do that. They always just jump up and explode in your face. But yeah, she's munching away. She's having a good time. My dog is quite happy. That's more Upper District. Oh, you know what though? I wanted to... At first I thought this was the way out, but actually I think it's just chests and stuff. I mean, there definitely is a chest with a lot of lockpicks, so it's a pretty good one at that. And then, was there just nothing back here? It might have just been the chest. I kind of wish they had just closed this off into a separate room and not made you come up here and do load and all that. Oh well. Lockpick. Let's see what else we got. Anything back there? Looks like no. Anything in here? Nope. Alright, we keep going then. We press on. This goes back to the Upper District. Okay. This is definitely more path forward. I remember this bit. Is this the one that goes up to the dwelling, I think? I'm pretty sure. I think this is. I think I go here and we got the dwelling. Okay. It is kind of fun though. There's little things tucked away all over the place. I guess that's kind of neat in its own right. That's Apprentice, so it should be pretty easy. There we go. And Biography of the Wolf Queen. Another big part of the reason I wanted to come back through here was the book. Take that. I don't want the rest. The rest is crap. Okay, you were the one who was having regrets, but it was too late. I came in and ate you. And you have also got your stuff. And your chest had 16 gold too. Nice. This has been a very profitable dungeon. This was honestly a great call doing this one. And getting all of my werewolf perks and everything sorted out. Alright. I've got to say though, Peryite's a bit wimpy if literally just going to any shrine of like any of the Aedra is the end of all of the illnesses in the game. You know, he's not all that powerful if he's got authority over like plague and all that. Also, I'm a bit bummed out that it's getting dark so early. I was kind of hoping for a little more sunshine a bit longer, but here we are. It's getting dark way early. it's been dark basically since I left work. So, not a great time. I don't love when it gets dark so quick. I wish it could stay bright for longer, forever, honestly. I mean, I'm hanging in there alright. You know, it happens every year, right? It's just a little bit disappointing every time it happens. Although, the extra time is a little bit nice. I remain quite satisfied with the extra time I get out of the deal. There was a third one in here, by the way. And I know there was a third one because I remember distinctly saying, ah, there's 3 here. Oh well, let's do the excavation site. We'll get some Dwemer fragments and keystones and all that. And then exhaust the dig site and level up my archaeology skills, apparently. Just a normal orcish helmet, that's no good. I don't need that. It'd be fun if you could break down some of these things too into their smaller components. Maybe not quest items, but other things for sure. Okay, and this room just didn't have anyone in it, apparently. Disgusting. This whole ruins is disgusting. Alright, we'll take your gold. We'll take your gold. What else do I need? I need to harvest you. That I've already flicked the switch, and up here there were some afflicted, and I distinctly remember this is not the path forward. It just had afflicted up here. Yep, and then that ring didn't even have any around it. They cleared out. So I'm not going up there. I'm not gonna bother. Gold, I'll mine. I'll happily mine some gold. Make sure I don't have any messages from my wife or anyone too. Nope. Okay. I think I'm almost done for the day too, honestly. Now that I've kind of taken care of these dungeons and all, I might try and wrap up my werewolf perks and then call it a day. We're close to the end. The study is like almost the end, if I remember right. That's the way forward, if I'm not mistaken. So, any chests in here? Yes. I don't know if I got the orcish armor yet, so I'll take it. And we won't trip that a third time. Greater Soul Gem, that's pretty good. Yeah, and then there's the chest up here. Take the conjuring stuff. And then, yeah, this was a short one. And then I think this one was longer. But we're near the end for sure. Man, this remains, though, the most annoying part of being a werewolf is that you have to do the dungeon twice to get everything. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I don't love needing to do the dungeons twice. But I need these werewolf perks. There was a chest back here, so I'm glad I came. Alright. Let's keep it up. Yeah, it really is dark out. Some people in my neighborhood already have Christmas lights up, which is madness. Like, at least let Thanksgiving pass. Jeez. But no, they don't put any respect on Thanksgiving. They just want their Christmas stuff. I'm tempted to say these people even had the Christmas stuff up before Halloween, but I don't quite remember. That's really nuts. I mean, I get it, you know, Halloween's over, okay, you know, kind of makes sense, I guess. Before Halloween? No way, you can't do Christmas stuff before Halloween. That's insanity. It's not right. It should be illegal to do that. There's something wrong with it. I know I missed some Afflicted back there. I know there was a path that had some, but I don't really care to go back and get them. Yeah. I'm just looking out there. In my opinion, I get there's not a lot of decoration for Thanksgiving, but just throw out some generic fall stuff and call that your Thanksgiving decor. Throw out the scented pine cones, put down your, you know, your leaves and your, you know, even still pumpkins, your cornucopia, all that fall stuff. You can just use that as your decor for Thanksgiving. It doesn't have to be necessarily a Thanksgiving theme, but a fall theme of some sort makes a lot of sense. At least that's my opinion when I look out there and I see the lights. I think I am gonna need these dynamo cores at some point, so I'll take them. Oh, that was malachite ore. I wanted that. That's for sure. Yeah. I will say, by the way, winter is not fun at all, except for Christmas, pretty much. So, and my wife generally agrees that it's nice to have like a white Christmas, but after that you don't really want a whole bunch of snow. At least that's, you know, we agree on that. So, it's unfortunate, I think, that Christmas is basically 4 days after literally the first day of winter. It's kind of a waste of the season, honestly, because after that, what are the days you really look forward to in winter? You know, none of them are that exciting. I guess there's a case to be made that, you know, I don't even get holidays, actually, after Christmas. I have a break all the way until, granted, Good Friday. Most employers will not give you Good Friday, but mine does. Otherwise, it's just a straight shot. I don't get MLK Day, I don't get President's Day, none of that. So it's a bit of a slog to get from basically December to mid-March. Maybe even April, depending on the year. Actually, I think April's more common than March, come to think of it. I do have to find Kesh the Queen again, but I'm hoping this is a Forsworn. Because then I can get my beast form on and hopefully finish it. That would be cool if I could wrap it up. And then once I've got my last werewolf perk, either here or maybe I wrap it up somewhere else a bit, I don't quite know. Regardless, once I've got it done, that's probably the end of the stream, honestly. I don't usually clear out Forsworn camps, so this has been a bit fun, taking it on as a werewolf. Usually they annoy me, I'm actually kind of like, ooh. Kind of excited to be seeing these things. And it's definitely broken. There it goes. Well, I hope it's more than just you. Ah, I see a couple more Forsworn. This is a waste, though, having it do this. Alright. I'm hoping I can get my werewolf perk soon. Please tell me there's more to Druidak Readout than this. Oh, there's a whole cave. Okay. I was about to be worried that that was just a complete waste. I guess it still wouldn't be a complete waste because, you know, you've got... you know, it comes back every day. It wouldn't have been a total throwaway. You know. I gotta kill this Briarheart first. This guy's gotta be the first to go. Alright, let's eat this guy. Excuse me. There's more shooting still going on, I see. Another one. Alright. There you are. I didn't get the perk. Alright. Oh, there's more, though. Alright. There we go. Is that it? Nah, that's not it. And I'll bet that finishes Druidak Readout too, doesn't it? Druidak Redoubt's probably over. Oh? Can I eat the goat? Is that enough? It's not enough. I was really hoping. I was hoping. But my hopes were in vain. Oh well. I definitely cleared it, so... Right, it's gonna say that. Yeah, it's gonna say I cleared it. Druidak Redoubt's cleared. Alright, oh, I do get the Briarheart off that guy at least. So I guess I don't eat it. I guess it just, I'll take these horse haunches and leg of goat roast and rabbit haunches. Here's some leg of goat. What I'll do is I'll put all of this stuff in the whatchamacallit. I'll use the sorting chest. I'll just dump all the stuff I actually want to keep. And then I can auto-sort the stuff that I don't care about, you know? So maybe that's the play. I'm getting there, that's for sure. Alright, now back here, anything? Probably not. Maybe I'll harvest some potatoes and find a farmer and he'll hit me with an honest pay for honest work, as they like to say. Oh, by the way, a bit of an update from yesterday. I mentioned that my favorite energy drink place was releasing a new menu. It looks pretty good. I'm gonna be honest. I was a bit hesitant right out of the gate when I saw it, and then I tried it, and I'm like, nah, this is pretty good. They got it. They got it figured out. I was kind of nervous when I first saw it, you know, but it was actually pretty good. Alright, let us harvest some juniper. And carry on. Yeah, the one that I got today was more sour, and it was really good. I tend to be someone who likes sour a bit more than sweet, honestly. Fun fact about me. case you were wondering what my preferences were, that's it. Sour beats sweet. Hands down. Alright, we are awfully close. I know I've already got venison back at the museum. Let's do... I guess we can wrap up the only cure. We'll go talk to Kesh the Clean and let him know. Alright, Kesh, it's finished.
The vapors are waning, but not yet gone. Take a breath. Periite will speak if he sees fit.
All right then.
You should.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendor roams the pits.
Yes, the
His
pits.
betrayal will be
that's his
punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
And the
Did
afflicted,
you
what will become of
leave
them?
any alive? The afflicted are mere
I did not leave any
vessels for
alive.
my
They're all
blessing.
dead.
It will spread to others through their touch and my
So even though they're all dead,
another overseer will replace Orchendor
I think my wife's
when the
home.
time comes. For now, all
Almost
is
done here. I'm
cleansed
gonna
and
try and wrap
ordered.
up this werewolf thing and then go meet her. What happens
Go.
now?
Seek your fate. I will be watching. And
I actually can't skip it either.
we will meet again afterwards.
Alright, I'm not gonna do this don't relish being a dangerous puppet.
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Peace out, Periite. Alright, problem solved. Does Kesh the Clean have anything for me? Nope, that's it. Alright, Kesh. Let's see what I want to do then. Does Kolskager Mine have, why do I feel like Kolskager Mine has something? Oh yeah, I remember. This one had Forsworn. I had to clear it out, I'm pretty sure. Alright, maybe I go to Robber's Gorge. And then here I might be able to finish it. Oh, I am gonna run. Because I actually can't become a werewolf yet. That's literally the whole reason I'm here. Pass on the wolf pelt. Let's go 12 hours and we'll see. Alright. Can I beast form? I can beast form. Alright. Let's take on Robber's Gorge. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. Alright. We've got maybe just normal bandits, but this might be a Forsworn camp. I'm not quite sure yet. It's bandits. Alright. I'm honestly looking forward to clearing this place too, because when I did it the last time when I came through, I kind of just ignored it, and they chased me forever. So I really don't like these bandits. I'm hoping that there will be enough, actually, to finish up. Let's hope. One can hope, right? There's at least 2 more. I didn't want a cutscene for this guy. This guy's kind of lame. I could one-hit this guy no matter what. Alright, that's the last werewolf perk. We got the achievement, probably. Right? There are no more werewolf perks, I don't think. I've definitely finished it. Am I, is it gonna give me the achievement? Let me take a quick look at the achievement. Acquire 11 werewolf perks. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've definitely acquired 11 werewolf perks, and it didn't give me the benefit. There it goes. It just went. Alright. Do these guys even have anything? They might not. It might not even be worth it. There's 2 more, though. Maybe even more, possibly. Let's take them on. Alright, it's not giving me the perk progress message anymore, so that's kind of interesting. Now it's just extending the Blood Plus. There's no reason to do this anymore besides to heal. Alright, so I'll actually be prepared to finish the Companion's quest line. I no longer wish to be a werewolf. There's another bandit. How do I wait if there's another bandit right here? I'm morbidly curious. Oh, I don't actually know. Maybe it's not a bandit.
Never should have come.
Oh no, it is the bandit chief. I kind of wish that I had gotten you as a werewolf. Oh, I can take care of you with magic, though. You're not so strong at all. Robber's Cave? Alright, I already did the Nordic carved armor. Key to Robber's Cave, I'm actually curious, though, what that is. Elven Gilded Armor? I don't know if I already have that or not. Did that really say key to Robber's Cave? Robber's Cove, actually. I don't know where Robber's Cove is. Is it back here? It's right here. This might have some good stuff. The Bandit Leader's Journal. Oh, and there's a painting here too. I'm glad that I did this. I was about to take off. Wouldn't have been very good though. I don't want the salmon. Where's this lead? Is there like a treasure back here? I mean, definitely the painting, but what, is there more to it that I'm just not aware of? I mean, it's kind of a cool... Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought I had it. There we go. We got it. I'll take that. True Shot is worth a fair amount, and the potions are so light that it's kind of worth it, you know? Alright, how do I get out, though? That's the real question, is how do I get back onto dry land? Oh, there we go. I just jump, I guess. Take some Imp Stool and Namira's Rot and Blister Wart. We got all kinds of stuff. And I've already got that. Okay. Almost missed the coin purse, though. Alright, that's Robber's Cove done. I don't know that I've ever done that before, actually. It's also got to be said, these bodies are shockingly intact, considering a werewolf literally ate the hearts out of them. And also, most of them I got the special cutscene where I tore them apart pretty thoroughly. Alright, how much junk do I have? I've got a decent amount of junk. Let's get back to the Dragonborn Gallery, and let's drop off our stuff and then call it. I'll wrap up the companions tomorrow, I guess. I hear a dragon. I hate that. Not what I want to be dealing with right now, honestly. Alright, let's head on upstairs, because that's where the paintings go. I think one goes here. Alright, there we go. There's a lot of space up here for paintings. I honestly thought I had more. I thought I had more placed, but maybe not. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's my Dragon Priest masks. Nice. We've got 4 of them. What's the really good one? There's one that's really good. Vulcan. Or Volsung. I usually wear that one for the rest of the game when I get it. I don't know if I'll do that this time. I might mix it up. There's one, though, that I know, I think it's Volsung, that makes it where basically speech checks are almost guaranteed to pass. I think that's the one. Probably don't need to be carrying my flames around, do I? Okay, do I have any... Well, I've definitely got junk to throw away, but let's do ingots and ores first. I've got to remember now that I actually have room for a lot of ores, and I don't remember what I was saying. Anyway, oh, the point though is I've got the gem lockbox. I've got special space for that. Do I have Celestite already? Maybe I need the Celestite. I'll hang on to it just to be safe. Let's go to my soul gem coffer. Oh, I need to fill up my weapon for sure. 4 new displays. That's awesome. So Mace of the Crusader could use a few, well, a lot of lesser soul gems, honestly. There we go. Alright, and then all the other soul gems, they're getting tossed in here. Alright, I've got leather strips to throw in here. Why did the mammoth tusk go here? I actually want to sell it. Not the sorting chest, that's for sure. Ingredients will go in here. There we go. That True Shot elixir I'm gonna sell. Do I have anything else? That I go to the enchanting table, I guess. Oh, the dynamo core I can, and the goat horns might as well. Right, this gets dynamo cores in here. I've got some fragments that I can throw here. Alright, enchanter real quick. Archery, I can fortify archery now. That's a new one. I ought to be doing more enchanting, actually. I'm pretty good at it, I just don't do it all that much. Okay, everything else that I'm not wearing can just go in here. The Necklace of Remedy, I would have expected that to go in here, but, or to have a place, but I guess it doesn't. Elven Mace, Elven Warhammer, Glass Dagger. Alright, that's all good stuff for selling. That's some good income there. And let's do the foods now. Horse haunch is cooked. Leg of goat roast is cooked. Rabbit haunch and venison chop is all cooked. The rest, I believe, is raw. It is. There we go. Leg of goat roast. We've got Horker loaf. There's room for more there. We've got horse haunch, I think, and tomato soup on that plate. Definitely some cheeses go here, some bread and grilled leeks. I mean, there's some good food here. Honestly, it makes me feel kind of hungry to see all that. Not even joking, I am kind of hungry. I already was, though. Alright. And then I think we call it. I think we stop here. Alright, well, I'd like to thank everyone who watched. I hope you had a good time. I certainly did myself. And I'm going to call it there. I'm not sure when I'll be back. Probably sometime tomorrow if I were to guess. I'm going to head upstairs, say hi to my wife, let the dog run free, all that good stuff. So on that note, I will see you later.